Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of my world. I'm gonna turn these volumes down real quick cuz it is fairly loud. There we go. Um welcome back. We decided to build an enderman farm for XP because my elytra was about to break and I was just going around killing random mobs. Yeah, that did not prove to be useful at all. But we decided to build an enderman farm. It's pretty productive. It's a one-hit kill, so I can literally just punch them, and it does it. Good for XP. Um, yeah, that's pretty much what this is. It has a lot of ender pearls. It does give a lot of ender pearls. I have a little enchantment area set up right here with a grindstone and an anvil. I got bookcases from the villagers. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna continue doing the farms, like the big farms that are gonna be boring to watch made off camera. And we'll do the good stuff like building on camera. Is it hostile mobs? What? Hold on. What sound is it? Okay, it is. Okay. Sorry, just curious. I couldn't figure out which one it was. But as you can see, it gives you a lot of XP. Now, in building this farms, I ended up dying not once, but twice. I died twice building this farm. Both times my elytra survived, so I did not lose an elytra. The first time, the only things that really I lost that were important were my leggings. All of the tools and stuff survived, but then the second time I died, everything got lost except for my elytra. So that was the only thing that survived the second time. So I have spent hours getting better tools and better gear. So as you can see, we have pretty insane things. This is not villagers. Most of these are not villagers. These are, these. That's why I made a grindstone, because I didn't want to have to waste too many diamonds. I even went mining for diamonds and got some more. But yeah, we ended up combining some things together. I did put mending and unbreaking from the villagers, and I think that's all I added to all of these, but the rest I got from... Did I have a protection for a villager? I don't know. But the rest I got from the, what is it called? Can't think anymore. The rest I got from the enchanting table. That's what I'm trying to say. So today, I don't have a plan yet. I know, I come to my desk, turn on my computer, tap the record button, but I don't end up thinking about anything until it's, time to record. And I've already started. But yeah, today, let's think. We did a sugarcane farm. I've built some more off camera. We could work on the city hall today, but that would mostly be building for the episode. Which, I'm okay with. I don't know what everybody likes so far. Ooh, I thought of something. Because I have so many ender pearls, I was thinking that I could try to get to the nether roof today. Now, if you don't know, in Java Edition, you are able to glitch through the You are able to glitch through the bedrock at the top of the nether roof and go on top of the nether roof and build stuff up there. So I feel like getting on top of the nether roof, maybe connecting a portal from here to the stronghold, I feel like that would be really helpful about now. I did add these berry bushes to the paths just to make it, I don't know, more grown. I didn't really have an idea why I did that. Oh yeah, I also got the rest of the bookshelves for this, so that's helpful. So let me go ahead and look for my buckets that are probably outside. I always leave my stuff outside. Let me look for the buckets that are outside, and then we will go to the nearest lava pool and get some obsidian. Bucket, bucket, bucket. I don't see one, so I'm just gonna make a new one. Probably left it somewhere else. Let me go ahead and go to bed, and then I'll go to the lava pool and get some obsidian. Okay, so I have everything that I need to get to the nether roof. Now, the only thing that we need to do is actually mine to the top. So, let's get ready to do that. So, I think the best option is going to be right there. Now, I could try to elytra up there and place a block, which is what I'm going to do. Nope. Nope. That's not happening. Oh, that was not purposeful. Okay. I placed a block. Come on. Nope. Nope. That's not happening. Shift. Okay. I'm up here. Directly on top of the portal. I think. Yeah, like right here. So if we... Oh, look, the bedrock's right there. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Now, I think if I hold on, I gotta look at this. I believe that's 2? How do I know? Hold on, I gotta Google something real quick. Oh, I found one. That one. That one's the one that we need. Oh, but I can't get there. No. Can't waste any more pearls. I need to get right there, but I don't think I can. I'll have to find another one, sadly. Let me look this way. Oh, and that's why we shift. Oh, is that one? No, that's 26. We need 27! Right there, right here. This one's the block that we need. It needs to be, so if you look, and, like, in the middle, left side, it will say targeted block. It says 11, 127. You want that to be a 127. Now, I've never done this before. So this will either go amazing or terribly wrong. But you put a ladder and then you line it up about there. Nope. No, I failed. Gotta go back down and get more ender pearls. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I've come back with a few more ender pearls. And hopefully this time it will work. I made it! I made it! I'm up! I'm up! Oh my goodness, I made it. Okay. Block there. Here, there, here. 1, 2, 3. Block. Okay, let's hope that this worked. And this is my house. And there we go. It's the same one. The only problem is I don't know if it will link up to the roof. We'll see which one it decides to link up to. It did link up to the roof. Okay, so we have successfully made it onto the nether roof. Oh, guys. My heart is racing. I thought that I was gonna glitch through the wrong block and somehow go down into the lava, but we have made it to the nether roof. Now, the reason why we do the nether roof is, well, one, mobs can't spawn up there unless you place blocks. So the only place that mobs can spawn in the nether roof currently is on top of the nether portal. Now, with that, another reason why we do the nether roof is so that we can build blocks to build farms on top of the nether roof to enable spawning in certain biomes without having terrain. Such as we can make ghast farms, we can make hoglin farms, we can make piglin farms, and a whole bunch of stuff. Now, the only types of farms that we can't make on the nether roof are blaze farms and wither skeleton farms because those are specifically for nether fortresses, which means, the terrain and stuff. But at least we got to the nether roof. And yeah, we can go from there and see what can be done. But for now, I think that we should turn our attention to the oh, why is it turning night right when I try to do something? Hold on. We'll be right back. Literally every time I try to do something important that has to do with building or anything, it turns night or it starts raining, and it's becoming really annoying. But as I was saying, I'd like to turn our attention to this. Now, last time we talked about this was last episode, and I kind of had an idea, but I didn't fully elaborate what that idea looks like. I kind of just showed, it's going to end right here, and that's going to be all in well. You want to know what I'm thinking? That is not what's happening. It is not all in well. It's not going to end here. The town hall is supposed to be big. So, what is going to be happening is, yes, we will have a part, and I mean part. We will have a part of the town hall that extends only back to here. And this is going to be the edge block, right? And that's going to maybe even all the way up against the mountain. And that's where we're going to have this section, the deep slate section. We're going to have that go in to it, and then we're going to build kind of like a bell tower on the top right there with wings going out that way and that way. By wings, I just mean corridors. And that's kind of my vision for this. And so I didn't exactly know how big I was planning for it to be until I started, building this arch. And when I started building the arch, I realized, oh, wait, it's going to be so much bigger than I thought. And so that currently is what is happening. I need to go to my what is it called? I need to go to my farms to get more rockets because I'm running out. And okay, so I added a little kind of like lip, if you will, to the edge right here. Because I felt like it really needed that lip to be able to continue the barrier right there. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get started with the building, and I just realized that we don't have that many. Okay. We're not gonna get started with the building yet because I came unprepared and I'm wasting rockets. I came unprepared and did not chop enough wood. Oh, story of my life. I feel like every time I try to do a Minecraft build, either it starts raining, it turns night, or I forget to chop trees. You pick one. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of the three. And today it was forgetting to chop trees. Okay, so now that we have the trees chopped and most of the materials that we need, I think I'm going to do a little bit of switching out with the wood. I'm going to kind of do what I did with I don't know yet what I want to do. I know that I want to do kind of like this, like the house, but I think that the oak looks better. And that's just my opinion, but I'm going to try both ways and just see which one looks better. So right now I'm stripping the logs so that we can make shelves. The best thing that they've ever added to Minecraft, because it is like vertical slabs. It's the closest thing we're gonna get. But yeah, they're really expensive. So it's the best and the worst thing that they've ever added. So I'm thinking if we go shelf, 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 and then if we go trap doors, and I'm out of wood. I said trap doors and stairs. If we go ahead and grab those, and we go bippity boppity boo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. We go boom, 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 boom. How does that look? Short. It looks very short and stubby. Maybe testing ideas out right now. Sorry guys. Don't I really don't come up with any of these until it's time to actually build. If we do corners, maybe? Will that make it look less stubby, or would that make it look more stubby? We're about to find out. The answer is more stubby, so we're gonna get rid of those. Why can't this work correctly? Okay, wait. I have an idea of why it might look wrong. Hold on. I was thinking of adding stairs, like a layer of stairs here. That might be what's making it look weird. Let me get a bunch of stairs. If we go this is a normal day for me, by the way. My brain's all over the place, guys. That's nice. Oh my goodness. I need to get more fluent at building. It's kind of insulting to myself. Ah! Sounds, insert sounds, annoying sounds, annoyed sounds. No, I still feel like nighttime again. Seriously. I feel like the top needs to come out some more. I might just be like losing my mind. I might be thriving on my last 2 brain cells. But I think it needs like a lip going down. I don't know. I've never built something like this before. I've never had the idea of a town hall before. Maybe it just needed that extra lip. We're about to see. We're about to see if it looks good or if it looks bad. But before we show it, of course it turns night. We gotta go to bed again. We will meet back up when it turns day. It has turned day. We're about to see if it looks... oh my goodness. So we're getting rid of the lip because that did not turn out to look good. But I do think... I think that maybe we can just add it like the same height. I don't know. Like I said, I've never really done anything like this before. So this is all new. Like this building style. I've never ever built a house like that before, and I've never dared to do the roof how it is. but it turned out well and I was proud of it, and I decided that I'd keep going out of my comfort zone. And look where that's gotten me. It's gotten me pretty far. It's gotten me pretty far. Okay, I think that looks bad. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's a little too much. I think there needs to be no stairs. I think it should just go. I think it's a little too much. I think it just needs to go the shelf and then the trap doors. I don't know. I don't know. Ideas. Many, many ideas going through my head right now. Well, you see, now that feels small. What if we... I feel like the stairs are too big. What if... What if we do that? Do you think that would look good? No, that's not what I wanted. Is this what we were looking for? See, I'm not so sure about that. I feel like the stairs though are too big for what for the size of the front. I don't I don't necessarily know how to approach this. See, 'cause that looks weird. That looks too small. Hmm. I wonder if I go like this. Would that look weird? Most likely. Yeah. But then if I fold them down, would that look weird? Yeah. I think best idea that for now is I don't know, maybe just go with shelves. Like shelves at the top, maybe trapdoors at the bottom. Like how weird would that look? Oh, that doesn't look too weird. Let me see. Let me make more shelves and see if I like all shelves or all trapdoors, because that depends on how much wood. That kind of tells me how much wood I need. Okay, so I've placed the two options. I'm gonna see. I like that one. Now the question is, do I want to add trapdoors? Do I want to make this even more expensive when it comes to wood? And then add the trapdoors in the middle? Like, do I want to do this? Or is this too overboard? This might be too overboard, but we're about to find out. Yeah, that's just a little too overboard. No, that's really overboard. We do not want that. Oh, no, I broke it. Oh, no. Okay. So we kind of have an idea of what we want to do with this. I mean, and it doesn't look too bad. Now here comes the question. Do we want to... I'm not breaking that tree. That's my looking tree. Do we want to use oak instead? Do we like the spruce like that? Or the oak like that? Hmm. Let me do a little bit of both and see what that looks like. 'Cause I'm not sure. I think I kind of like the oak. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Stop! Oh! I'm so bad at this. Maybe if I have like the oak. Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost here. I'm lost for ideas. I mean, I like how the oak goes with the spruce, but I don't want to kind of like do more than I need to, if you know what that means. Like I've used quite a bit of oak, and I don't want to use too much. Like that's a lot of oak. I'm curious though, I did this what? I don't know what episode I did this in. But we're about to see. Is that mined? This shows you how many times I went through the villagers. 243 lecterns mined. 1,000 dirt. We're gonna go. I'm just gonna make a video where I go through all of the statistics and react to it. There we go. 661 logs. That just shows you how much I like spruce. That's not that many, by the way. I would like to now go to the roof and show you kind of like the block palette and all of that for the roof. Um, yeah, we'll do that. So the idea, if I can get up there, if I'm good, can I be good? Let's go. Nope, not good enough. Let's try that again. Okay, I was good enough that time. So these are kind of the blocks that I'm using. And the reason why there are some full blocks is because, yeah, you can use some full blocks. Like right here. Boom. Full block. Right there. Full block. Like, it's not that hard to incorporate some of the full blocks. Now, I'm not going to use basalt that much right here. That's more for the front. But, like, you can use full blocks on, like, these. And yeah, this is about my average day of playing this world. Um, it's building farms or building houses. Like that's about how my game days go. I think that is what we will have to leave today's episode at. I get that there wasn't much done today. But we did get some things done. Like building. Look at that. That looks really cool. And we're hopefully gonna finish it. Hopefully. Can't make any guarantees. But we will hopefully finish it next episode. Hopefully. Please. Please. Okay. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment, feedback, whether you like it or not. I always enjoy reading those. And just to let you know, I do try my best to read and respond to every comment. So if you would like to comment, I'm sure I will read it. Um, Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the future. Goodbye.